World Radio, Arkansas, 791, West Coast of Canada, returning.
Yes, sir, 791. Sounding good at Northwest Arkansas. You got Homer here, Hotel Oscar Mike Echo Romeo, World Radio 183, back to you.
Hey, roger there, Homer, World Radio 183. Boy, you're sounding really loud here this afternoon. Really good sounding station. You got Joe here, Juliet, Oscar Echo, and the QTH is located off the extreme southwest coast of Canada. Copy?
Hey, copy, yeah. We thought we understood your call coming from that direction. You're doing a fine job in the Northwest Arkansas as well. We're in the right extreme northwest corner of the state, little town called Rogers, Arkansas. Back to you.
Okay, roger on that there. Yeah, I know Arkansas quite well. I have a friend that lives in Sherwood, Arkansas. And yeah, it's definitely a pretty place down there. We're in the southern Gulf Islands here, living here out on an island there in the ocean, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I probably talked to you before. I'm trying to pull your name out of my memory without going back to some contacts on the list. But I'm talking to the southern Gulf Islands there, right off the southwestern tip of I think it's British Columbia, right?
That's a Roger. Yeah, I did talk to you before for sure. You definitely sound familiar. I recognize your name and your number, and if I look in my logbook, I'm sure I could pull your number out of there.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, but anyhow, we've established that we've talked before, but you're sounding good. I hear you quite a bit out there. Even in my mobile, I just don't have much of a mobile, so when I hear it, I rarely can get back. But it's good to hear you this afternoon.
Hey, Roger, same. Likewise. Boy, you're just booming in here. Really nice 5/9 signal up into the red there. A lot of the North American DX is starting to fade right now in South Pacific coming in, but you got the frequency here, man. It's loud. What are you running for an antenna again?
A two-element quad, a little two-element quad, vertically polarized, up about 37 feet to the boom. QSL?
Perfect. Just about one wavelength, little over one wavelength there. Yeah, I used to run a two-element quad as well many years ago. About 30 years ago, I ran a two-element high-gain quad eliminator 2 there, about 36 foot on a tower.
Hey, QSL on that, this one's a homebrew, so it's just, got the dimensions, put it together, and stuck it up in the air. It's a homebrew model. I do my own. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you still copy. I moved over to a homebrew astroplane that's up about 30 feet in the air. Did you still copy this?
I sure do. It went down a little bit, but it's still really loud, that astroplane. Those are good antennas. I used to talk to a lot of people on those years ago, and don't hear them much anymore. Kind of like the old Stardusters. They're just, you don't hear those antennas kicking around much anymore.
Hey, Roger. Well, I had an original, and somebody wanted it, traded it off, and I got to missing it since it was such a good performer for a small antenna. So I made me one out of PVC pipe and covered it with that aluminum duct tape, and that's what we're transmitting on here.
Unbelievable, man! Oh man, it just sounds so good. And what was your radio again?
2950 RCI 2950, and I've got about 175 PEP out of a little Palomar Lizard amplifier here.
Okay, Roger on that. There, I'm running. That sounds awesome, really nice, and not overdriven or anything. Really nice and clear, great audio, 100%. I'm running an old 458 here, a D104, and I'm running a Texas Star High Drive, pushing about 60 whiskeys right now.
Well, it works real well for you. You can keep some of the compliments for yourself, because I'm hearing nothing but good, clean audio here too. Nothing funny, fishy, no raspy sounds, nothing funny like that. It's good and clean. Sounds really, really good. By the way, I'm just using a stock aesthetic hand mic on this radio. I don't have anything else wired for it, but it seems I get good reports, so I stay with it.
Oh, they're good mics. You can't go wrong with it. I've been running this microphone for 35 years now, and well, it's an static D104 Lollipop, but seems to do the trick, and the antenna's nothing fancy, just an Antron 99, only 27 foot up there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Well, a lot of people don't think their antennas are much funkin' when they run a 99, and I have improved, my antenna situation with other antennas at my QTH, but the truth of the matter is, for years and years, I used the A99 and talked all over the world, and I talked to people from Europe and everywhere else on those things. They're wonderful antennas.
Yeah, they're amazing. Like I say, I work South Pacific here every night on mine, and it's not very high off the ground. I got a lot of mountains and hills all around, and a lot of forests, so it seems to work okay. Yeah, like South Pacific, like I say, comes in every night there, and we don't have a problem getting back to them in Europe. But ran many antennas over the years, and I do miss my beam. I do appreciate having a beam antenna, and maybe one of these days again I will put up a beam. Really good for the DX.
Hey, Roger. Roger. Yeah, well, just make him one. They don't take but a little while. If you go look for Homer BB on some of the forums I put up, how I built this one. It's a simple thing to do. It'd take you, once you pull the parts together, you'd be up in the air in about, I don't know, less than 2 hours.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I'll have to look on the some of the websites there.
Yeah, I'm on several of the forums. I use the handle Homer BB as in big box because I work for Home Depot, but actual personal Charleston, nobody knows that hardly, so I just use Homer. It works.
Right on. I'll check that out because I mean it's amazing. You can just make it out of PVC and it's just getting out fantastic. Some of these guys spend thousands on these big antennas, and yours is doing a job just like any other big one would.
Hey, Roger. Hey, it's been good. I'm actually on my lunch break, and not too many minutes. I'm going to have to scoot back toward the work. 20 is about 2 miles away. I come home for lunch, so they won't bother me in the break room. But anyway, it's been a pleasure. Real good pleasure. It's been a great QSO. You're in here 5 by 9 easy or more, so it's been really good talking to you.
Okay there, Homer. We'll talk to you again. It's been a pleasure, and always good to talk to great sounding stations like yours, and still up into the red there for sure. So have a good day at work, what's left of it, and enjoy your nice weather down there in the Razorback State, and we'll listen for you again on frequency. Alpha Uniform 791, West Coast of Canada. We're going to be QSX.
Alrighty there, Alpha Uniform 791. This pleasure's all been mine. 73 your way until the next time, God bless. World Radio 183, Homer in the Razorback. We're listening.
7-3s.
How about it 791? How about it 830 Iowa? Compound 26 Rival, Kansas.
Yeah, go ahead there, Iowa.
Hello, we were just kind of curious how the radio was operating. We just.
Oh, you're sounding good at the Razorback yourself. Good.
Roger.
Q5 up here all the way, just blowing smoke, just like the last fellow I was talking to in Arkansas. He's booming in here too.
All right. Well, we thank you, man. I want to tell you, we're running just a little different system here. We were just kind of curious, so I got to see if we can get it into the rack now. So you have a nice day, okay? 7 and 3, and sleep tight tonight. Go on to bed, bugs. Bye. 830 Iowa said that. We're clear.
Okay, 830 73s to you down there in Iowa, and yeah, no, your radio's definitely doing a job for you up here to the West Coast of Canada. Alpha Uniform 791, 73s to you. We're QSX.